Okay, students, we are ready to make your rough draft of your country research project. All right, what you see right now is the introduction and conclusion. Now, on yours, it will be filled in. Mine are not filled in, but yours will be filled in. What we want to do now is get the outline into your rough draft so that you can start getting rid of the outline and make sentences and complete paragraphs. So we're actually going to go to your outline. Again, yours is filled in. You need to highlight from Roman numeral 1 until Roman numeral 5. You do not need to highlight introduction and conclusion. You're going to copy it. You're going to come to your rough draft, put the cursor right after the introduction, and paste in your outline. Now again, your introduction's filled in. You've got your location. So what you're going to do is you can get rid of this and tab and say Germany. And we're going to actually get rid of the word location altogether because we've already said it's in northern Germany in the introductory paragraph. Germany borders many countries. On the east, it borders Poland, the Czech Republic, and Austria. On the west, got a typo there, sorry. On the west, it borders the Netherlands, Belgium, and France. Okay, so we've taken care of borders. For climate, you've already have sentences here. So you can just continue this paragraph with whatever sentence you've entered there. Say you might have a sentence that says, its climate is very much like ours in the United States with 4 seasons. Okay? And then you will continue. So we've gotten rid of that one. Again, you have a sentence there already. You'll continue with average rainfall, average temperatures, and whatever information you have about the seasons. And then with your landforms, then that is your first paragraph. Okay? You might have some additional information in your notes, which this is the time that you could add that in. Okay, so if there was information in your Evernote notebook that you did not put in your outline that goes with this Roman numeral, this is where you would enter it. Now, our goal is this week that each day you will do one Roman numeral. So Roman numeral 1 on Monday, Roman numeral 2 on Tuesday, 3 Wednesday, 4 on Thursday, and 5 on Friday. So on Friday, you should have a complete rough draft. Okay? When you finish, each Roman numeral should be a paragraph. Okay? There may be areas where you could break it up into 2 paragraphs. Like history, you could have historical events and people as 1 paragraph and government as another if you have a lot of information. It's also possible that culture could be 4 separate paragraphs. And tourist attractions probably could stick with 1. When you are done with all your paragraphs, you can eliminate introduction right there. You can eliminate that word. All this should be in sentence and paragraphs. You can eliminate conclusion, or the word conclusion. And you need to make sure that bibliography is bumped to a new page. So if it's not on, it needs to be on a page by itself. So say this is really where our paper ends. You're going to bump this down. to the new page. Make sure it's at the top, okay? All right, and that is the rough draft of your paper. Now, what is very important when you are done with your rough draft is that you read it at least twice, and if possible at 2 different times, to make sure your sentences make sense and that you do not have any spelling errors. Do not count on spell check to catch all your spelling errors. It is not a complete dictionary in spell check, so it can still miss things, especially words that are unique to your country. Okay? And once you've done that, obviously you'll have your document, and then I will be grading them over the weekend, and our lesson next week will be talking about making corrections to your rough draft. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions about creating your rough draft. But again, please watch this video at least once as you work on your rough draft.